Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Daisy. I know you're probably thinking, why is she wearing a bathing suit top? And it's for a reason, and you will get it like I guess by the end of the video. Um I guess you can see from the title, I'm gonna be talking about my experience of having an OnlyFans and like just the topic around it in general. Um Disclaimer, my neighbor's playing music and I live in a house full of people, so my son comes knocks on the door and all that. Also my audio, I know, and I want to apologize for a late video because I've been like talking about it a lot that I've been needing to film, and I've been saying on my Instagram like, oh, I'm gonna film, and I haven't been doing it because a lot's been going on and blah blah blah. I'm not gonna give excuses, but I'm just so excited to hop on and do this other video. Again, I wrote notes, different topics that I wanted to touch in, but I didn't rehearse anything. So if I'm all over the place and it's not organized, then too bad. I just wanted to hop on and do this. I'm excited. Um, I think what has been like pushing me to do this, I don't know if you guys have seen the show Handmaid's Tale. It's super popular, but I barely got a hold of a Hulu account, a family member's, and dude, I'm addicted. It's right up my alley. It covers every single topic that I'm passionate about. So I'm just sitting here like cringing, like in my seat, full of anxiety. So I paused it and I'm hopping on and I'm ready to do this. So first, I wanted to start with a message to any little boys or any little girls who have came across this video, family, my son, anybody. Um, First, little girls, um, do not think OnlyFans is a trend and um, all the other girls are doing it, so let me do it too, and da 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 da. OnlyFans is a good opportunity, but in order to make a lot of money on there, you are expected to do crazy things. And I do not condone that for anyone. I do not recommend that for anyone. It's not a good experience. And I'm going to touch on that. So, um, yeah, if I had a daughter, because I know some judgmental people are probably like, what if you had a daughter? Um, I, she would be a mini me. I would empower her to follow her dreams. I would empower her to stick up for herself, but I will also remind her to be humble, confident, uh, just, like embrace your body. It's your body, but I will never let her be dirty about it. I like grace, I like art, and that's where my mind is at. OnlyFans is there's such a thin line in this society, and this is why I really wanted to do this video because there's a thin line in this society, and you are automatically labeled something that you aren't. And that is why I'm here and I really want to talk about this. And for little boys, please respect women. Even if you see a girl in crop tops at your school, um, and tiny shorts, anything, that is not an open invitation for you to disrespect her is not an invitation for any other physical things, sexual harassment. Let let people dress how they want to dress in this society. Boys, please learn to control yourself at a young age, because once you become a man, it is really hard to change the habits that you've picked up as a child. So parents, my son, I'm instilling it in his brain to please be respectful towards women. I, man, I'm just so passionate about this topic. So, yeah, again, that's why I really want to cover it. So, first, that's my message for the kids. I'm probably going to keep ranting all over the place because my mind is going like everywhere. Um, yeah, don't glamorize OnlyFans. I've been, I don't, I'm not active on TikTok. I barely made a TikTok like recently. Um, so if you see a fake TikTok account, please let me know because I've already gotten a, months ago, I got a notification of, to reset my password when I didn't have a TikTok. So if you do find a fake account, please let me know. Cause I'm barely made a TikTok, like I said, and I have no content on it, no followers. Um, but I know there was a trend on TikTok that was talking about, how much girls make on OnlyFans. No, please don't glamorize OnlyFans. Because, like I said, men expect you to do crazy things in order for you to get money. So, if you're willing to degrade yourself that way, if you don't see it as degrading yourself, then by all means, to each their own, whatever. But if you cannot handle that type of sexual harassment and that type of vulgarity, don't do it. Because I know I can't handle it sometimes. I haven't posted on OnlyFans since the end of May because like every time I post, like I feel weird and I wish I didn't have to, but it's because of the vibes that you get from these creepy men that have no respect and no boundaries. And like I said, just because a woman has OnlyFans does not is not an open invitation for you to come sexually harass her, say whatever you want in her inbox. Um, Seriously, because please think about it. Like, what if somebody was talking to your daughter that way or your mom that way? Because girls get spoken to this way even without OnlyFans. Girls get harassed. Like, even without OnlyFans, um, girls get unsolicited pictures in their DMs. Like, men think it's cool. I mean, like, please, men, do you really think we're gonna open it and be like, ooh, no? Maybe if you're our boyfriend, maybe if you're our husband, but other than that, no. It's unsolicited. It's no. But if women like that, then congratulations if you found a woman like that. But majority of women do not find that attractive. Trust me. So like, please, men, stop doing that. Um, and I want to mention that I'm recently single. I've been single for a year, and before that, I was single after I had James. I was single for 4 years. I was single for 4 years, and within that dating range, I never got unsolicited pictures. I never dealt with stuff that I'm dealing with now. Like the dating scene, the social media scene is so bad. So bad. Like I can't handle it. Like I need to talk about it. Like you guys need to stop. Men, but also women, because women are bullies too. Women are bullies too. Um, but again, like it's society's fault because society instills this like beauty standard, this competition of all this materialistic stuff. And us as humans, like, please be mentally strong about that. Like, guys and girls, like, guys, like, man, like, please, like, don't be like, oh, my girlfriend's prettier. Oh, I have a better car. Da, 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 da. Like, why? Like, let's empower each other. Let's support each other. Like, how about, oh, bro, that's a sick car. Like, and then save up to get your own. Like, I don't understand why people have to hate. Girls, why do you have to, like, girls are so bad. Like I can't. I have I have zero girlfriends. Like I there's a few chicks that I chat with on Instagram, but in real life, I don't hang out with any girls. Girls are so catty. Girls are so competitive. Like, and there's a lot of girls that it bothers them if you're unbothered. If you walk into a room and you're not like trying to compete and compare and you're just chilling, I feel like that bothers a lot of girls. Like, girls want you to be like, oh my God, her bag is better. Oh my God, her nails are cute. Like, I'm not like that at all. And I honestly think it bothers girls a lot. Like, look at my hair. Look at my hair, dude. Guess what sign I am without me saying anything. Look at this mane. But I love it. This is my style. Like, I don't care. I don't get my nails done. And I'm pretty sure girls are like, ew, what the heck? But if I don't want to get my nails done, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it just because society says so. I'm going to do it because I feel like it. Like, I'm going to get my toes done probably tomorrow. And if I feel like getting my nails done, then I will. But if not, like, quit that. It's so annoying. Competing with makeup, like everything. Like, stop. Like, you get stuff like that makes the world a harder place, a more annoying place to live in. Can Everybody wants a less stressful, less annoying life. So let's just all quit that. And it's not only friends, family can be like that too. Because I've definitely already had a family member that's tried to call me a porn star. So, and again, this is why I really want to talk about it because it's so narrow minded. I do nothing like pornography. I'm not having sex with anybody on camera. I don't even make videos. I don't do crotch shots. I don't do any of that. What I like to do is like hippie, artsy. I'm Mexican, so when I'm naked, I look like an Indian. I look like a chick from Apocalypto. Have you guys seen the movie Apocalypto? All those Indian chicks. That's what I look like when I'm naked, and that's what I see myself as. I see myself as a like, come on, dude. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Like, and there's people who don't get my mentality either, and there's some people that do. And I understand that. But like I said, on my account, I like to do creative things. I like to do let's get flowers and let's get candles. I like to get different outfits and uh play with different colors, play with different underwear, play with different filters, play with different graphics. That's what's fun to me. It's art. It's being creative. And honestly, that's what drove me towards making an OnlyFans. Um, I'm opening my topic again. I'm just talking. Okay. Um, yeah, that's why I did an OnlyFans. So let's let's start from when the idea first popped into my head. So when OnlyFans became like popular, um, I was actually in a relationship, and during the pandemic, and I was seeing all these chicks making OnlyFans, like even celebrities, and like it would go viral when celebrities made their OnlyFans because they would get like hella money, like literally, like it was like trending for a while. Like my favorite Instagram chicks have OnlyFans, and when I see them, I don't see porn stars. I don't see sex workers. These girls are so artsy and aesthetically pleasing. They're gorgeous. Their freaking bodies are, it's art. It's art what they do. So, like, ooh, sorry, my boobies. I have mom boobies. um, yeah, but I have a mom bod. Let's spread awareness about that. About that mom bod, and I have OnlyFans. But yeah, when I see those Instagram models, I don't see that. I don't have that mentality. Like, they're porn stars. Oh my God. Like, there was one Instagram chick I even came across, and she made an OnlyFans, and Her boyfriend is popular too. You guys probably know them. It was Tammy Hembro on Instagram. Her ex, Hot Grease. Now he's with a new chick. Well, when she first got pregnant, I saw on her Instagram she made an OnlyFans, and on her OnlyFans she said, "Oh, follow my pregnancy journey. Subscribe to my OnlyFans." I was like, she's gonna post her pregnancy journey on OnlyFans, like, because there's people who are closed-minded and see OnlyFans is only one thing, but really, OnlyFans is a blog. It's society who made it this sexual thing. Like, girls milked it. Like, girls milked it, and society made it something that it's not. Because if you sit on OnlyFans homepage, they literally have cooking tutorials, and people make money on their OnlyFans for that. Workout videos and like other stuff on the homepage. So I think it's hilarious that like it's like two different worlds, like, but usually the judgy wudgy close-minded people, those are the bullies. Like, those are the bitter, miserable people. Though they need love more than any of us. And I'm not trying to spread hate, like, because bullies and people like that are the people who need the most love. But I'm aware of that, and I'm not gonna let people like that bring me down anymore, because I am a very sensitive person. If you know me personally or whatever, I'm sensitive. Um, I'm feisty. I have an attitude too, but that only comes out when I'm defending myself. Really, the true me, I'm a sensitive person. I want to help everybody. If I see somebody sad, I want to help them. But I've reached a point in my life where if you're a mean person to me, a bully, I don't care if you're sad anymore. You're an adult, and you have to love yourself. Like, you know what I mean? You guys need to love yourself. And yeah, let's empower one another. But like, oh, I just done myself. But yeah, let's empower one another. But like I said, we're all adults, and we need to love ourselves and teach ourselves, reprogram ourselves, because I know a lot of stuff came from childhood programming also. And I'm a very spiritual person. If you haven't watched my other videos on how I became spiritual and why spirituality trending, go watch that video. But what was I getting at? Crap, I lost my train of thought. But lost my train of thought. Someone doesn't want me to talk about this. That's how I see it. My thoughts were stopped. But I think I was saying people like that need love the most. But yeah, that's why I think it's very important to just empower one another, and let's all stop being like that. So because our society is built like that, and and that's another thing. I don't want people to be like, um, that's what I was talking about. I don't want people to be like, Daisy, you're just soft. Daisy, you have to toughen up. That's just how the world is. Honestly, people who are like that are so cringe to me, because that's just gonna stop the world from evolving. Because if you're just like, that's just how it is, then people are gonna keep being mean. People are gonna keep being bullies at the workplace, in relationships, at home. Like, no. How about I don't have to toughen up and be able to take all this sexual harassment? How about these creeps learn to stop being creeps? How about these bullies learn to stop being bullies and learn to love themselves and figure out why they're bitter and why they have to be bullies? That would make the world a better place. Not, Daisy, just get used to it. Because then the world is going to stay like that, and the world is going to stay stagnant. And that's not what we're trying to do. That's what I was getting at earlier, I think. So that's what leads me to my next thing. Oh, well, I'm still on why did I decide to do it. So, yeah, I was seeing that it was trending about the time I was in a relationship. And Yeah, my boyfriend at the time was not having it. He's like, you're, of course, and understandably, I understand there's going to be boyfriends out there who are going to be like, no. But there is also guys out there who would support their girlfriends, and I see that on social media too. Like I said, my favorite let me know if you guys want to know who my favorite Instagram girls are, and I will put it down below or share it on my story or something. um I'll keep the comments open. Hopefully there's no trolls. Like, I'm done dealing with trolls. I deal with trolls in real life, but I'll keep the comments open to see if I can interact with people. um but yeah, um let me know. I forgot what I was talking about again, but yeah. So I understand there's going to be some boys who don't support it, and there's some boyfriends who will, and that's where I'm at. I've been single for a year, and I have a lot of story times of all of like different stuff that's happened to me in my life when it pertains to my love life, and I can't wait to share those story times also. So please subscribe, follow me on Instagram to keep up to date and stuff if you want to know some juicy stories. But um, I know that there is men out there also who will support their girlfriends, because I see my favorite IG girls and they all have boyfriends that support them. They help them take the pictures and they help them with their content and they drive around, and that's what I want. But unfortunately, my boyfriend at the time wasn't that type. He was like, "No, I don't want nobody to look at you. Obviously, OnlyFans is like a bad thing," and I'm pretty sure he didn't want his family to judge him, probably, um, or judge us, or judge me, whatever. Um, but yeah, like, he wasn't a very supportive boyfriend. I'm gonna talk about family members and boyfriends, probably not by name, because I don't want them to be like, "Oh, why are you saying my name? Why are you talking about me?" Um, Bullies and angry, bitter people, whatever, the people who mess with me, they probably don't want to be talked about, and I am taking a risk by talking about them, because bullies will do something about it if you're talking about them. But I'm here to talk about my truth. I'm here to tell my story to help people, because I'm very passionate about that. So if something does happen to me, like other activists, whatever, then fine. I'm here doing my purpose. I'm happy. Let's do it. So yeah, he wasn't very supportive. He didn't want me to make a YouTube either. I remember I was trying to convince him so bad. I even did like a poll on Instagram, and I was like, um, what should be my first video? And I was like, it was like A through D, and it was like a cover, story time, and then it was like a Q&A with me and my ex, and like majority of people voted for that, and I was like, you see, um like, see, people want to see us, like, we can do it, like, let's just do it. Like, I see people on social media taking pictures, making money, and I see it and I'm like, I can do that too. Like, I see pictures and I'm like, my body looks like that, I can do that too. Like, I don't get it. So I was trying to convince him, like, we can make money. And um he was, I will say, protective type. I don't want to bash nobody. Let's keep it good vibes. I guess you could say he was the protective type, but he was the type that um he wanted to go to the store with me. He didn't want me to do YouTube because he didn't want people to look at me. He didn't want people to know our business. Um, but I think what he meant by that was he probably didn't want like his baby mama or something knowing our business, or just like things like that. So he wasn't supportive about like the social media stuff that I really wanted to do. And I was like trying to convince him, like, I can make money from home, because that's another important thing. Another reason why I decided to do this. Like, if I'm able to make money from home, that is the ultimate dream for anybody. I can I want to be home with my son James. And I want, like he had two kids and I had James, and like I would want to be home to take care of the kids and the house and the errands while he's at work or whatever, but I'm making money. I'm making money off social media just taking a picture of myself. Like, if you're so lucky if you can do that. Like, and I see people doing it. I'm like, I could do it, so what? But he wasn't into it. But eventually, stuff went down and left him, and that's when I was like, like I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start everything. I'm gonna do YouTube, OnlyFans. I haven't started my TikTok. I already have a big following on Facebook. I'm trying to gain my followers also on Instagram. But again, it's not just about money, like, and not just about like money and being able to be a stay-at-home mom and make money off social media to be with James. I This is also my purpose. Like, I really want to do this. And I don't know if this sounds bad, but if God blessed me with beauty, good looks, whatever, then I'm going to use this to get people's attention and spread love and light. Like, not I'm not saying like it sounds bad because it's like, ooh, you're just using men. Like, no, because I want to inspire women too. Like, I want a bigger woman following fan base also, because right now it is majority men. But that's a good thing because I want to spread all the knowledge that I have so men can learn this stuff. Um, I've had a chat, like a debate with this guy, and he has a totally different perspective than I do, and he was like, we should make a podcast and stuff. And I would totally do that. Like, I just want to say, like, for example, like, learn how to talk to women and stuff like that, and don't send unsolicited pictures. Like, trying to watch my language. um but also women, if a woman likes my jewelry, my hair, and say she's feeling insecure or she's going through a bad heartbreak, I want her to see me and I want her to be inspired. I want moms to see me and be like, wow, she's doing it, I can do it too. That's what I want. I feel like that's my purpose, to help people, tell people my story, what I've been through, to motivate them. I just realized I don't have nothing on my lips. But yeah. So I feel like this is my purpose. So if you're down with what I'm saying, if you want to follow my journey, if you want to support me, please subscribe. Um, is You're not only supporting my journey, you're supporting my son's journey also. Like I said, it would be amazing to be able to be a stay-at-home mom and just like, when I see little boys walking home or walking to the grocery store, I'm like, that will never be my son. I will do anything to avoid that from being him, because I don't want him to end up um running around in the streets. I want to be able to pick him up. I want to be able to go to pick him up from school. I want to be able to take him to his doctor's appointments. I want to be able to go to his um, award ceremonies and what are they called? Assemblies. I want to be able to take him to his games. I want to be able to do all of that. And I won't be able to do that with an 8 to 5 job. Um, so I'm blessed. Like, it would be a huge blessing to be able to follow my calling, follow my purpose, and also make money and be a stay-at-home mom for my son. Like, that is my dream. So I don't see OnlyFans as like, oh, I'm doing porn. Oh my God, he's doing porn. No, it's a blog. And like I said, I don't even do, sorry guys, but I don't even show my nipples. Like, I have mom boobs. And again, like, in this society, I don't know if men want to see that. I'm pretty sure they do. But yeah, like I said, watch Apocalypto, and if you might see like I have mom boobs. Should I start a GoFundMe to get a boob job? No, but I'll do like little graphics over my nips. Like, I don't do crotch shots. I already said that. So it's mostly just like aesthetic booty pictures, I guess. Um. Oh, and believe me, guys have already came and commented and said crazy stuff. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, like I'll post it. Like, can you believe this guy said this to me? But again, like there's good people out there. Like when that guy was telling me nasty comments like that, there was actually another man who came to my defense, and he was like, bro, you must be bored, you must not have no life if you're over here on an OnlyFans account talking smack to a woman. Like, like exactly, like there's two different kinds of men. There's one of those no boundaries, gross, and then there's the ones who are respectful and see what's wrong, and they defended me. And those are that's the type of men that we want in our society. Do you guys want your daughters and moms to grow up in a society where there's men like that talking like that, or do you guys want the other kind of man who sees that and sits there and defends me? He not only did he defend me, he gave me like he sent me $50 tips because you could send tips on OnlyFans, and he sent me $50. I was like mind blown. I'm like, that is so rare for someone to do that. No one has ever just threw me $50. I'm the type of person who will throw someone $50 because that's just the type of person I am. Sorry, my camera's all shaky. But no one has ever just thrown me $50. So it felt good. Like he protected me and he did that. And I was just like, wow, like, but again, it's OnlyFans. So I'm not going to be like, because I also don't want to make a stalker. Not saying that man is a stalker, but you got to be smart ladies too. You can't be too friendly to these men because you can get stalkers, which is another thing that I have been facing. Um, I barely hit 700 followers on Instagram. My Instagram account is always trying to get hacked. I always get notifications of, oh, sorry, you forgot your password, or oh, here's your code. And it's like, dude, like if I don't get it because I'm just trying to do something good. And again, the evil will always try to stop it. That's how I see it. Like I said, I'm a spiritual person and that's how I see it. I'm trying to do something good. I'm trying to help people because that's just who I am. And people are trying to stop it. People are trying to hack my Instagram. So again, if you support what I'm saying, my journey, like please go give me a follow, please subscribe, because I don't want the evil to win. Like if that makes sense. My Facebook is weird. Like I guess there's only like a 5,000 friend limit, so I had to make another one. So I have two Facebook accounts, but my Facebook account has almost got hacked. And like I said earlier, I got a TikTok notification when I didn't even have a TikTok. My email has been attempted to get hacked like twice, which is the scariest. Like, please, you guys, send me good vibes because if my email gets hacked, these people have access to everything. They have access to my OnlyFans. They have access to my Instagram. They have access to my bank account. So that's what I mean. This is like why I really want to hop on here and talk about this because these weirdos need to stop. These bullies need to stop. Like I'm literally just trying to do something good and evil is trying to stop it. Like there's no other way around it. Ifs, ands, or buts. So please, let's just stop being bitter betties and weirdos, creepos. Like, moving on. Um, which leads to my next topic. I know I keep talking about society and stuff. So who actually legally labeled OnlyFans girls as sex workers? Riddle me that. Is it our very kind politicians that love women. Now, I'm not gonna say I haven't sat on Google and try to find that who actually labeled that to make it happen, but I'm pretty sure it came from a misogynistic, masochistic man, and that's facts. Or it came from a bitter Betty who probably doesn't feel beautiful and is angry at other women who feel confident and just want to call them whores. Like, that's just how I see it. Like, who would label OnlyFans girls sex workers, please? Because I'm not having sex with nobody. I'm not having sex with nobody. I'm not doing porn. I don't even know why strippers are labeled sex workers. Strippers are dancers. Unless you're a stripper who ends up doing stuff like that, then you are having sex for work. But if you're just a dancer and at a classy one, please, you're just hating. Like, do not call them sex workers. Now, escorts and prostitutes, obviously, they are having sex, but OnlyFans girls, now, if you're doing porn and all that, then yeah. But if you're not, like me, like, I am not a sex worker, bro. That's so weird. But again, society is gonna label you that way. And I even seen a TikTok that said like, because that's another thing too. I don't know how this works because I don't know. But do strippers file taxes and put, oh, I'm a stripper? Do prostitutes and escorts file taxes and put, oh, I made this money from being a prostitute and an escort? Do they file their taxes under that? Like, because OnlyFans girls do. If you make money on OnlyFans, you have to turn in your taxes. And to me, that's a very different than the other type of sex worker girls. Um, and once you file your taxes as an OnlyFans girl, you're labeled as a sex worker in society. I don't think that's fair at all. I don't know if you guys think that's fair, but I don't. I'm just trying. I see girls post the pictures that I post for free on Instagram. And that's what another guy tried to tell me. A guy tried to tell me, oh, you don't have the heart to post pictures like that. I'm sorry. I didn't know you needed a heart in order to freaking send strangers porn and crotch shots. I might need some guts. I might need some balls, but I don't know if heart has anything to do with it. Like, I don't have the heart to post pictures like that. No, I don't have the guts to post pictures like that. I was raised a certain way. Like, I'm a Mexican girl. I was raised Catholic. My uncles are really machismo. They're not as much anymore, but they roared like that. So I was raised in that environment to be very like meek and like hi Theo and like stuff like that. But I just I just don't see it, and it's not fair. I'm not like I was raised that way, so I don't see myself as being this like I see that Daisy. I see the gentle, sensitive Daisy. Cause yeah, growing up, I had to stand up for myself. Especially if you knew me in middle school. In middle school, that was my worst phase, where I felt like I had to protect myself to the max. Like I had the hugest attitude in middle school. But then in high school, I got really quiet and shy again. Elementary school, I was a tomboy. I was pretty outspoken, but again, like around family, it was always like hi Theo and stuff like that. So that's what I'm used to. I'm not used to like even when I go to the beach, I don't wear a bikini like nothing in front of people. Um, I don't even post it on my regular feed, but I will post it on my OnlyFans because It's just different for me. And you have to pay to see that. I don't know. It's exclusive content. You pay for exclusive shit, right? Oh, you pay for exclusive stuff. So that's how I see it. My Is that bad that I see myself, my body as being exclusive? That's not a bad thing. That does not make me a hoe. That does not make me a sex worker. I see my worth and I see my worth and I see that my body is just not something you just, so if you want to see it, then you got to pay. And that's what I tell all the creepos, and they hate it. They block me. They block me for it. If the creepos hit me up, hey, what are you doing? Let's hang out. Send me a picture. I don't want to subscribe to your OnlyFans. No, subscribe. You want to see? Subscribe. I'm not sending you no pictures. I don't send nobody personal pictures unless I feel like it. Unless, we're vibing out, we're dating or something, then I'll send you a photo. But if you're a random creepo pervert on social media, no. That's what the blog is for. That's my exclusive content. And no, I don't want your unsolicited pictures. Like, and men get upset. That's why I want to talk about. Um, Sounds like bitchy saying I want to educate you guys, but like I want men to know that don't don't approach women like that. That's not gonna work for me. Especially if you seriously want to date me, that is the worst freaking way to approach me. That should be common sense, is it not? And guys get so upset they'll block me. Some guys even block me and then they'll add me again and be like, sorry. And I'll just say it's cool because I'm a nice fucking person, and I'll add them again. And I'll even say, hey, hi. Like if they message me, sorry, how are you? What are you doing? I'll say, yeah, that was awkward, but hey, I'm good. What's up? Like, just learn, men, please. That's another thing. I guess as a man, you have to learn rejection. You have to learn how to take rejection. Oh, yes. There's so many bad videos on YouTube of what happens to women when they get rejected by men. Men don't realize all the stuff the extent women have to go to protect themselves. And no, you can't be like, oh, you have OnlyFans. Oh, you're wearing a skirt. No, it is sexual assault, it is harassment, it is rape, it is all those things. You can't say, oh, you're a hoe, so you ask for it. Oh, you're wearing a crop top, so you ask for it. Oh, you're wearing a bikini top, so you ask for it. No, you need to be able to handle to see a woman in a bikini, and you need to be able to control yourself. You need to be able to see girls on social media wearing uh, bikinis and whatever crop tops and nice dresses, and you need to be able to control yourself. If you don't know how to control yourself, then to me you're not a real man. And we need real men in this country desperately, in this society desperately, in this world desperately. Because i'm not gonna I'm not gonna give every single man who DMs me a chance. Then that would make me a hoe. Imagine if I hung out, had sex with every single man that hit me up. That would make me a hoe. But no. Instead, I'm like telling guys, no, I don't want to hang out. No, I don't want to send you pictures. No, no, no. Like, oh, there is some men who approach me respectfully, but there's a lot of men who don't, and they don't get it. Like I said, they block me, and then they call me bipolar. They start calling me all these names. And honey, I know those narcissistic tendencies, and you're not gonna gaslight me. You're not gonna manipulate me. Like, men, please learn. You can't be like, it's like those guys who are like, can I have a hug? What's your name? And if the girl's like, no, thank you. That's why you're ugly anyways, bitch. That's why you fat anyways. That's why you ain't got no booty anyways. And it's like, Men do better, be better. And it's not only men. There's women who are like that too. Women are like that too. Like, I'm pretty sure girls see me wearing this and they're probably like, what is she doing? Why is she wearing that? Ew, she probably just wants attention. She doesn't even have titties. Why is she wearing that? That's my point right there. That's why I wanted to wear this. Not only is it freaking hot, I live where it's hot. I live where it's hot. I have my fan on, this bikini top, but I'm still hot. And I should be able to wear this because I'm hot and not worry about creeps and not worrying about girls, insecure girls hating on me. I bet girls are like, oh my God, her hair looks crazy. I love the beach hair look. I love the beach hair look. Um, my peach color is coming out. You can kind of see the blonde, but my hair appointment is tomorrow. My roots are hella grown out. That was another reason why I haven't recorded, because I was like, oh my God, my hair. But I was like, F society, my hair still looks cute to me, and I'm gonna get it done tomorrow, so it doesn't really matter. I have a documentary of what my hair looked like before I redid it. It's like really washed out. It's really pastel right now. But I love it. And I don't care what girls have to say. I don't care if girls are like, she doesn't have her nails done. And oh my God, her brows. Like, I don't want my brows to look like every single other chick on Instagram. I like natural brows. But again, like, let people do whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? And if I want to get a boob job eventually, fuck it. If I want to get my brows laminated, it's my choice. If I want to get fake lashes, it's my choice. Like, I'm not knocking people for anything because it looks beautiful. Like, when you freaking do your hair, da da da. But don't knock me for what I'm doing. That's my point, girls. Like, girls are bullies too. Um. So yeah, next topic. Yeah, I don't know who legally labeled OnlyFans girls sex workers, but if you guys know, comment or send me an article on Instagram. I'm gonna put some articles in the description. Also, some good articles that I found. Um, yeah, I found some articles that um people have been getting fired from their jobs when they find out they have OnlyFans too, which I think is BS. Because again, I see OnlyFans as a blog, and if someone wants to make money that way, uh, it's their life. Like, I don't see, like, I know one of them that's really important to me was a male nurse. He was a male nurse, and he got fired when he got figured out. When they found out he had OnlyFans. There was another girl. She was a mechanic. I know I seen one on a teacher. I know I seen one on a mom that got backlash. Um, so that's why I think it's important to talk about this. Like, the girl from the mechanic, she literally posted a picture of herself inside of a car, and she was like, I was one of the best workers here at my job, and I got fired just because OnlyFans. That guy was a nurse, and he was a guy too. That's another thing too. Is it the same story if a guy has OnlyFans? Is he labeled a hoe and oh my God? No, he looked at, what, you got OnlyFans? Oh, what, you're getting money off that? What, like, like, don't hate. My own baby daddy, my James' dad. I told him because I didn't want him to find out, like, all controversial. I told him myself, and he was like, he didn't care. He was like, if people, he literally told me, if people paid me to see me naked, I would do the same thing. That's what he told me. So shout out to him. We don't fight. I don't want to jinx it. I'm going with, but like, he didn't care. So my mom, my mom, my mom doesn't really voice how she feels about it. But before I made one, like I said, when it was trending, there was a whole bunch of memes about it and like funny videos. Like, there was one that was like, I subscribe to this girl's OnlyFans, and she's out there cooking pork chops, and I thought it was so funny, and I was like, that's something that I would do. And then there was another girl that was like, doing cartwheels and stupid like the splits to music, and I just thought it was funny, like, oh, that's what I would do, like I'll just be stupid on OnlyFans, and I would joke about it in front of my mom, and I'd be like, Mom, I'm gonna make one. Mom, I'm gonna make one, just to see her reaction of what she would say. Blank. She wouldn't say anything. So I just, I'm an adult. I am 27 years old, about to be 28 next month. Um, and I already told her too, I don't do no crazy stuff. It's content that I will be able to show my mom. Like, I'm pretty sure she won't be on no Kris Jenner stuff. Like, you're doing great, sweetie. Like, while Kim is doing her photo shoots. If my mom was like that, I would, I would honestly love it. I would love it if my mom would go to my photo shoots. That's another topic that I wanted to cover. I had 2 photo shoots, well, 3 bad experiences. And one, I thought he was my friend. Another guy, I thought he was like a professional guy from Instagram. And the other one was a guy that I was about to date him. Like, we were in the talking phase, so I thought I could trust him. Horrible experiences. I'll possibly make a story time, but like I said, I'm having a hard time deciding whether I want to talk about these people or not. Like, I'll definitely won't say their name because I think legally you can't. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's some Karens out there. You know who you are, and I don't want like lawsuits or drama or like anybody message me like, "Don't talk about me," because this is my story. I'm gonna say the truth because I want to help people, because bullying is not okay. Evil shit is not okay. But again, I have a hard time because because of the repercussions, and I just don't want to bash people. It's like, I'm not trying to bash them, like, but I want to tell my truth so bad. But like I said, bad experiences. So now I hit the point where I take my own pictures on a tripod with a timer by myself. And that's another reason why I haven't been making content, if you're wondering. Another reason is locations. Um, I don't know much about locations, and like I said, I already had bad experiences, so I don't really trust people. So if I had my mom to help me, that would be freaking great. If I had a man to help me, if I had a boyfriend that would help me make my content, that would be like a dream for me. I don't want to be I don't want to be. I was gonna say I don't want to be single doing this, but that sounds weird. But you know what I mean. Like, if I had a guy who, like, I see these girls and their boyfriends help them make their content, their husbands, and I'm like, oh, they're so lucky. Like, I want to find a guy like that. I'm sure God will. I don't know, but I don't know why I'm talking about this like this, because I would never talk about this like this. But um, yeah, a guy like that that also wouldn't care about his family judging me. Someone who would know how to like um defend me. Yeah, a guy who would like defend me, like, because again, in society, it's like, oh my gosh, she has OnlyFans, but I'm pretty sure there's other people who would be like, oh, what? Like, if that's your girl and you're okay with it, then cool. You guys make your money. You know, there's different types of people. Let's be the nice people. Ew, that's weird. But you get what I'm saying. Um, so the other one was, who is actually immoral here? That's my thing. Is like, who's actually the immoral one here? Me, who's posting regular content that girls post for free on their Instagrams, Facebooks, Twitter, da, da, da. They post it for free. I think it's exclusive content, so that's why I put it on the OnlyFans blog, and that's why I think it's fair to pay for it. Does that make me immoral? Does that make me the hoe and sex worker? Or does that make the creeps immoral who are like, sorry my language, I don't know the YouTube regular, but the guys who are like, rub your clit, show me your tits. Who is the immoral one? Comment down below. I'm pretty sure there's going to be trolls who are going to be like, you're the hoe. And you're going to get blocked and you're just evil and maybe a hater and I wish you love and light. But who's the immoral one here? The creep who's telling me stuff like that I don't want to post and I'm not going to listen to you. It's my blog, it's my content. Who's the immoral one here? Thank you. And you know what's funny is that this is actually an American way of thinking, of freedom of speech, freedom, I can do what I want. But that's the thing. America, Google it. When were women finally allowed to vote? I think they were finally allowed during the 1900s. 1900s was recently, and they were barely allowed to vote. There's religions out there who still make women cover themselves from head to toe. I just think our whole world, our whole society is just wants to belittle women. Patriarchy. They just want some. We have a very misogynistic history. We do. We have a really toxic masculinity history. It reminds me of that Peter Griffin. I seen a Peter Griffin video. I don't watch Family Guy like that, but I came across a video where he's like, "What, Lewis? Men only caused the Holocaust, World War II, slavery, and da, 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 da. All the bad stuff that happened in history. Men caused it." And I'm not bashing men because there's good men out there. I know there's men who DM me who are so respectful, and I love you guys. Um, but our history is based off ego, power, greed, and we all need to acknowledge that because it's the truth. Slavery, Holocaust, all the wars. Please, honestly, on Memorial Day, I was thinking, Memorial Day, yeah, RIP to everybody who sacrificed their life, but why did you guys have to sacrifice your life? Like, why did we have to go to war? Like, I would seriously die if my son decided to join the service, because even when you're in the service, you know you're not in control of your life. You're a puppet. The government controls your life. And if stupid Trump or whatever president we have decides we're going to go to war, then you're going to go to war and you're going to die. I don't want my son to die under a president like Trump, who's has no respect for women, no respect for Mexicans. And if you're a Trump supporter and you're like, no, he didn't do that, please look it up. Like, please look it up. I don't want to do that. He literally thinks it's okay and just grabs women's privates because he has money, he has power. Like, he's everything wrong. Like, and I'm not saying other presidents are good, because I heard a counselor on YouTube say that when you're a president, you have to be a little bit narcissistic, and that makes total sense, because when you're the president, you have to be like that type of person about power, greed, and fight, and like toxic masculinity, like and there's still men out there who think women can't be president because we're too emotional. Da, da, da. But at the end of the day, who takes care of you, men? I'm sorry. Who took care of you guys? Your mamas. You guys are mama boys deep down. And then after your mama's gone, who takes care of you? Your wife. Your wife watches your chonies. Your wife feeds you. If you didn't get a good wife like that, I'm sorry, but if you didn't get a girl who feeds you and who wants to help you clean, then I'm sorry, but women take care of men. It is what it is. Like, we need men. Like, for me, for example, yeah, I could preach all this stuff, but at the end of the day, I'm not safe in this society. I need a man to protect me. I'm 5'2", 110 pounds, single Mexican mom with a cute little mixed white boy. To me, in this society, I'm an easy target. So at the end of the day, I need to purchase you men need to, and women, because women are bullies too, need to realize all the stuff the lengths I have to go through. I have to buy myself pepper spray or something. I have to buy, there's like birdie alarms now. There's whistles. I've even been contemplating purchasing a gun, because if me and James live by ourselves, that's another thing. If we live in an apartment, the rule is it's smarter for a woman to get a room on the top. Correct me if I'm wrong. Comment down below. I think it's safer for a woman to have her apartment in the top, because if a woman lives on the bottom, it's easier for her to get attacked, robbed, sexually assaulted, da 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 da. Like, it's in documentaries. It's in, like, women have to be alert 24/7. I might have to get a dog if me and James move out by ourselves. I have to worry about all of that stuff because I have somebody trying to stalk my social media. I have people trolling me already in real life and on social media. Like, please, men, see that. And we need good men to teach other men to not be that fuckboy, machismo, toxic masculinity person. Honestly, I think that's what's hot. The guys that are on social media posting positive, motivational, uh, their family. That is what we need. We don't need these boys posting future memes. And oh my god, my brother would be sending me like so many cringe things that guys post. Like they think it's cool to hurt people. Even girls think it's cool to hurt people. Like, what the has this society come to? Like, no. Like, men are so afraid to trust women now because women are like battling with men. Like, women are gross nowadays too. Like I keep saying, women are bullies too. Men gotta watch out for gold diggers. And there are women who are hoes, who will cheat, who will have babies with other men and take all your money. And there is. So let's all collectively try not to be those type of people. Like, come on. Instead of sitting here saying, toughen up, that's how it is. No. Don't be freaking rude and dumb. Oh, like I was saying, it's like that. It's an American way. Like, I don't know if you guys seen watch 90 Day Fiance, but Angela, she's a white woman, obviously from America, and she married a Nigerian, and her Nigerian husband likes that she's a big woman and she's voluptuous and she has big boobies and all that. But she has made enough money in her life now that she wants to get all kinds of plastic surgery. I think she got her boobs done. I think she wanted to get tummy tuck. I think she got like she wants to get a facial and a facelift and all that. And he's pissed at her. He doesn't want that. And she's like, I just want to feel good. I want to be a hot grandma. And he's like, no, I don't want that. So, and it's funny because she said to him, I'm an American. I'm free. I'm in the land of the free. I can do what I want. I'm an American. And I'm like, exactly. Yes, I'm Mexican, but I'm an American. I can do what I want in this country. Yes, our history, men have been trying to like make women be particular type of way, and they depict it really good in the show Handmaid's Tale. I don't know how much I talked about it. Obviously, that shows like an exaggerated version of what I'm trying to say, but in that show, again, if you didn't watch my video previously to this, I talk about religion and spirituality. But in the Handmaid's Tale, they use religion a lot as manipulation to manipulate these girls. Like, they see it as like, oh, God sent you here to have our babies, but really what they're doing is like sex trafficking, low key, in the show. But they use scripture and the Bible and patriarchy and I'm the man, I'm the commander, and you need to listen type of stuff. And that's kind of how our society is, low key still, but that's obviously a freaking exaggerated version. But that's what I'm trying to get at. Um, yeah, it goes back to freaking caveman days, freaking Neanderthals, cavemen. Uh, I've seen movies and stuff. Like, y'all know how Neanderthals act. Like, they just be like, here now, and you have to go. Like, as a woman, we're not in caveman days. This is 2021. We're done with that Neanderthal behavior. I'm so done. Um, I think I covered everything I want to talk about. I can't think of anything else. I just talked, rambled. Um, I'm gonna play this back. I'll probably just post it. And if I missed any topics, or if I explain myself weird, I'll fix it in the description. I'll explain myself. Um, but yeah, my whole message is, let's just all stop being that way. Because like I said, I have been called a hoe. I have been called a porn star. I have been called a bad mom. And if you really know me, if you really know my heart, you know that's not me. James loves me more than anything. And it would be wrong to try to instill that narrative, because even my son knows what's up. My son is young, but he's so smart. I'm proud of the way that I'm raising him. But yeah, little girls, not don't glamorize it, because it's not cute. Creeps are not cute. But yeah, I'm a sensitive person. I'm a softie, so it does hurt me when, like, I and my ex actually told me that. He's like, I don't think you could do it. You're too shy. You're too soft. And I used to be like, well, you can help me. Like, read the comments for me and delete them and block them for me, because I know friends do that too, and boyfriends do that too. Like, um, I know on YouTube there's even like moderators. Like, but it does hurt me and it does affect me, and um, but I'm pushing through it. That's why I hopped on here and I just said, F it, not rehearsing nothing, just hop on and just say what you gotta say. So that was all over the place. Oops. Um, yeah, let's make let's make this world a better place. Cue Black Eyed Peas. Where's the no, but I will eventually make my videos more cute, like add music and stuff like that. But right now, I just really want to hop on and say what I gotta say and keep it pushing. Cause yeah, I've had my door locked, and I'm gonna go see what James is doing. And so please like, comment, share, subscribe if you're watching. Please subscribe. I want to get my subscribers up. I want to hit 1K. So if you will help me hit 1K, I was trying to think of a way to cause I wish I could hug you guys and like say thank you if you guys do subscribe, if you guys when you guys do show me love on Instagram and stuff. Like, I wish I could hug you and like thank you for subscribing. Um, maybe if I'll do like shout outs, maybe like if you subscribe, I'll start giving shout outs. Um, so yeah, just subscribe. I'll get you a special shout out, especially if you have a little business. I'll shout you out, or if you just have a business page. But yeah, I'll link my GoFundMe to get my boob job. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I know people do donations on YouTube, so I think I might start that. I need to buy my mic because I know the audio is probably really bad right now. But like I said, I just wanted to hop on and do this because I'm really passionate about it. Been watching Handmaid's Tales and it's been pumping me up, and I had to say what I got to say. I'm just rambling now. Just subscribe, please. Wish I could hug you, send you guys love and light. Again, I don't want to spread hate. Because people who are like that are bitter, spread hate and lies, and people. I have a hard time trusting people because of that. Because I feel like people try to portray me as somebody that I'm not, and I've had friends do me dirty. I have dirty, and I've had family members who have done me dirty. So I'm just trying to grow and spread love and tell you guys what I went through and help motivate you guys. I just want to do good. So if you guys are with that, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. I'll put the link down below. DM me if you want to chat about any of the stuff. Um, Send me articles. If you want to talk about Handmaid's Tales. Wait, I don't know. I'm rambling. Yeah, bye.